telling the fucking truth, and I got arrested. I don't even know why I'm in jail for no fucking reason, anyways. Basically, the nigga goddamn, unless he locked me up for a 2.6, goddamn, you know, or yeah, I think it's 2.6, yeah, 2.6. I ain't say shit else to his ass, but chump his ass off. But I got a 3.2 and a 1.7, and nobody told me to leave HP, and I wasn't done fully fucking healing. If my body cam was showing that shit, because it ended, because somebody called me. But basically, his body cam from when I walked down the hallway into the HP, not when he tased me on the ground. Nigga threw up his macros after, but he threw up the wrong fucking macro anyway. He threw up the taser, pulled suspect out the vehicle. After I started talking that shit about macros and shit like that. Nigga took me to jail, so that's what I'm trying to get at. Just request his body cam and you can see what the hell I'm talking about. Request his body cam on Trey Coltman, because that's the nigga that put me in jail. Nigga just tased me out of no fucking where. No cap. Nigga tased me out of nowhere, then talking about nigga talking too much and then send me to jail. I said, Mr. Mozzie. Mr. Mozzie. It's only one nigga named Mr. Mosey in this bitch or something like that. Yeah, that's the only nigga in here with that name. That's the only nigga in here with that name. No cap. That nigga been doing shit like this. Nigga been doing some goddamn corrupt that shit. Y'all don't even know how coffee ain't fucking fired. Y'all got officers tasing motherfuckers and shooting motherfuckers down after they tased them. The fuck are y'all, like, y'all got bullshit going on in this PD. When I was here, nigga, we fired niggas off the rip for that shit. Nigga, you couldn't even jump out of line, do nothing RP13. Your ass was out the door, come back in 3 days if that's if we allowed you to come back in 3 days, if you weren't blacklisted. Y'all niggas got shit going on here to the point that niggas ain't gonna never role play with y'all. Covina would never be a role play city again. When I first started this bitch, it was a role play city. You could do traffic stops. You could do all type of shit. But that nigga's bullshit. I only got body cam. I don't put on body cam. Y'all should request. Y'all got a job to be able to request his body cam. He should have body cam on at all times. As a player, I shouldn't have body cam on at all times. It fucks up my role play experience. So at the end of the day, I cut on my body cam at the last moment. So you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get me on the ground after he fucking tased me with no macros, and then try to throw it the taser, tase suspect out the car, bring suspect out the car, whatever the fuck that shit says. But I'm telling you, you request his body cam, you will see that I was not in the wrong, that I'm in jail for no fucking reason. That is y'all job. You trying to? I don't have body cam. I have what I got. If you want me to be honest, I don't do the body cam. No, it's not no requirement. I don't know who told y'all that. It's not a requirement for civilians. It's a suggestion for civilians to wear body cam. In real life, nobody has to wear body cam, not at all times. What are you talking about? So me coming out of HP, me dying on my new life, coming back to HP from my new life, I'm supposed to have a body cam on? Make that make sense. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm in HP. Y'all need to start taking y'all officers out of HP anyways. Ain't shit going on inside that HP lobby that niggas can't handle. Niggas need to be out there in that parking lot anyways. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be in there thinking they run fucking HP. That's the problem here. It ain't you. It ain't you. It's y'all officers. Officers think they run HP when they come in there. I've been talking to a medical staff person, and I was sitting there having a conversation when they was fine with me having a conversation. Why the fuck are your officers telling me to leave the green zone? If I'm talking to a medical staff, that's what I'm at HP for. That's where they work at. That's their building. Y'all come in there and run that shit like it's y'all's. The rules are the rules, but it's a difference when the HP staff are fucking communicating with the civilians. Y'all come and tase a nigga and tell a nigga he gotta leave. That's just like the HP staff coming into the lobby of fucking PD and taking this bitch over and telling niggas they gotta leave the green zone. That's just like the same thing. Y'all don't have no respect for a nigga. No building. Y'all take that power shit to the head. I ain't just saying you in general, but I'm saying your officers. Y'all try that shit a lot. I do that shit a lot. No cap. I ain't gonna cap. All this PD nonchalant conversations and shit. Should requested body cam. I already know all the rules and stuff like that. I don't been in your position. I don't been and had higher roles in your position. This is what I'm trying to get at. All I want is that nigga request his body cam request. Cause once you request that shit, you gonna see all the wrongdoings. I got HP staff that would tell you that this nigga just sat right here and tased me for no fucking reason. This is what I'm trying to get at. You go to HP and ask this shit. Nigga tased me for no fucking reason. This is the third fucking time this shit don't happen. All the fucking HP staff fuck with me because guess what? A nigga know how to role play. Shit, if y'all niggas went on no NRP shit, when Navy left, I would have stopped shooting at y'all niggas. Would have been left y'all niggas alone. Y'all can arrest whoever the fuck y'all want to arrest besides they ain't my family. I don't give a fuck in front of me. But no, y'all niggas be with NRP shit. So that's why we shoot at y'all niggas when y'all trying to arrest other gang members at HP. I don't give a fuck if it ain't my tag. But now y'all niggas goddamn be doing that NRP shit, so we're gonna keep shooting at y'all. That's why y'all die. Y'all don't understand this shit. Y'all don't get rid of the bad apples, but y'all want to say it's not us. It's one bad apple. Y'all letting the one bad apple for the whole bunch. That's y'all damn fault. That's always y'all fault. That's why y'all gonna keep getting shot at. Some niggas might not shoot at y'all because y'all friends, whatever. But I don't give a fuck. I see a badge and a motherfucker that goddamn bringing down my citizens and trying to goddamn use that power shit to the head. No cap. That's that lame ass shit though. I ain't never used my power. No cap. Never use my power. I'm always in character when I'm in the PD suit. No cap. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm done. Okay. I got body cam. Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off, but no, because she did ask me a question. When I did cut on my body cam, I got back up from him tasing me and done healing. And I got that on body cam. And I was telling him, like, nigga, I'm not even done healing, nigga. I got this part on body cam, nigga. But I don't know. That's the thing. When you screen recording, I wasn't on my Twitch. When I was screen recording with my direct from my phone. And I got a call on Discord. So when I got that call on Discord, it popped up, your body cam stopped recording. I ain't checked the body cam, but you know, sometimes when that shit do that, like break up in the midst of it, it don't even record the whole full body cam. So I don't even know what the fuck I got until I go back and look at it. I don't even want to lie about that. That's why I told her I didn't have it. No cap.
Can I speak real quick?
No, I cut her off. Let her go. Let her finish real quick.
All right.
So no. That's the thing. That's the thing. He did that shit on purpose, bro. This is what y'all don't understand. He did that shit on purpose. I ain't had that shit. I don't even know if I got that shit. Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to tell you. On the way to PD is when I got the call. My body cam cut. But sometimes that shit fuck up. But what I'm trying to get at is the nigga said, oh, you was talking too much. That's why you going to jail. What are you talking about, bitch ass nigga? You can't tell me I'm talking too much, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get at. Niggas be getting out of character, but I don't been chumped off just like how I'm chumping off niggas right now. When I was in that suit, I don't been chucked off. Yes, sir. I'm still yes, sir. Sir, I can't do my job like that, sir. I gotta wait. Can you just be patient with me?
At the end of the day, it's called being in character. Your character is not a gang member. You're not supposed to be talking to nobody any type of fucking way. At the end of the fucking day, if I'm talking on my motherfucking mic coming from the fucking hallway and you're talking inside HP, that's what the fuck happened. I didn't even get to fully heal if you were listening to what I explained to you. I came down the hallway and the nigga tased me. After I got out the fucking hallway, I was on my mic. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, dead ass, like, I'm getting, like, no, I ain't need no explanation of that. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all gonna request that body cam, y'all gonna know this. I break the rules because I want to break the rules. But the fuck, at the end of the day, when I'm in that suit, that's why I keep trying to get at. I have never broke no rule unless it was needed to be broken. And that's abuse one for blocking off a fucking gang house that we was getting murked that every time our officers responded, I told somebody to block that motherfucker off the entrance so we could get our warrant and I left. Goddamn, that's one time but I got in fucking trouble, but I ain't give a fuck about that. That was me trying to goddamn help my officers out. But yeah, I break the rules in PD. I mean, HP. Yeah, I do. But this time I was not breaking damn fucking rule. I was coming to get me a med kit and go back outside and handle my motherfucking business. Didn't have no gun in my hand, and bruh just tased me for no reason. But that's what I'm just saying. No, okay, then I just call you down here because I'm getting explained shit that I want this shit to be handled because I could have been using my get out of jail free card. I just want this shit to be handled, bro. Like, no cap. I want this shit to be handled because this shit shouldn't even be happening over here in PD. No cap. Covina PD is looking like shit. It's looking like a shit show right now because y'all got certain bad apples like this shit in here. Niggas just sitting right here don't know how to role play at all. I came straight down the hallway, Kaden. Straight down the hallway. I'm about to go get me a med kit. I'm talking to hold my mic because I'm already pissed off talking about some shit from outside. Then, boom. Next thing you know, I get tased in my motherfucking back while standing right in front of China. No macros, no nothing at all. He tried to put the taser macro in after, but it was the taser break windows anyways. It wasn't even the right one.
All right. Okay. Was you recording any of this? Anybody in here?
No, hold on. I want to know. I got to know this real quick. So, I'm not complaining about any of you standing about PD in general. I had just died. Mind you, I'm not always out there working like I should be, so I'm broke. So I was just standing there healing. And, you know, I used to be really close friends with one of the HP members. Her name was Bristol Dame, which she did quit and go to Rich Mafia, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I was standing in there talking to her, chilling, waiting to heal, and then one of your police officers comes up to me and tells me to leave. And I said, "Sir, I'm not done healing. Can you please, like, give me 30 seconds left?" And he starts bitching at me because I swear to God, I was just standing there healing, having a conversation with a friend, and I was literally about to leave. I was just too broke to afford a med kit. I may speak now.
All right. So, okay, I'm confused here on your side, Mr. I don't know how to say your name, Drewson. You said an officer made you leave HP when you wasn't done healing, right?
No, he literally put me in handcuffs, then drove me all the way to the military not to come back to HP, dropped me off, then killed me.
Okay, no. Do you got the body cam of that, or can you tell me the officer's name?
I don't have the body cam and something. Hold on. Wild Pimp, I think.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna cap me being a gang member and me knowing him. I ain't never heard of no shit. I ain't even gonna cap Juice. I ain't saying you lying. But I ain't never seen that in him character. I ain't even go cap him as an officer that came up under me. I know I ain't never seen him do no shit like that or ever seen no corruption shit out of him. Cause I made sure he got his best in our goddamn administration. Made sure, like, no fucking rank up, no nothing. I made sure I pulled the DFG to the side and made sure he got his shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy that you say that. I really got to see some weird shit like that.
Yeah, without the body cam, pretty big accusation. I'm not saying you're lying either.
I understand. Just didn't have it on at the time. I honestly figured it was just in a gym, and I was like, whatever, I don't really care. I already had like 2 violations.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else I run into. When you see a cop, doesn't matter what cop, doesn't me. Okay. Never mind then. All right, Trey. What's up?
I just need y'all to request that nigga body cam and make sure you tell him you want the body cam from when he walked in the hallway doors. Walk from the hallway doors, not when he tased me on the ground. Because if he showed you that, that means he's trying to cut out the fact that he didn't throw up his macros. He threw up the shit after I was on the fucking ground. And I got a little body cam. I don't know. I got to review it and make sure that it's showing because it got cut off because somebody was calling me on Discord when I was getting drove into the jail. And you know, sometimes when you cut off your body cam, they don't show the full thing in the middle. So goddamn, I'm just trying to, I got body cam of him trying to, him and the other officer pointing the taser at me, and I'm not fully healed. Etiquette, and I just got off the ground, and they still pointing their taser at me, type shit. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Like that, as you pull his body cam, and he didn't even lock me up for no fucking 2.6. I did talk some shit to him when the nigga was talking, when the nigga tased me on the ground, but nigga could have arrested me for, you know, the 2.6. But besides that, the nigga didn't. He gave me a 3.2 and a fucking 1.7. Like, that's what I'm trying. The nigga locked me up. He tased me with no macros. First of all, that's automatic. Fire, that's a fireable reason. Fucking rep, whatever you fuck y'all want to call it. But goddamn, used to be a fireable offense over here because you were fucking vested and you tasing niggas without macros. You're supposed to be an FTO officer. When you wear that vest, you are an FTO officer, field training officer. So how the fuck are you gonna train somebody if you don't know how to do your job right? So at the end of the day, that's supposed to be a demotion, fireable, or fucking a rep right there. So that's what I'm saying. Request that nigga body cam. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wouldn't be like, just request the body cam. I wouldn't even been talking to here if I was in y'all suits. We ain't been talking no more. I would have requested that body cam, had his ass down here, and had that body cam and reviewing that body cam because ain't shit else I could say or do, ain't shit else you could do until you see the body cam. That's what I'm trying to get at. When you see that video, you're going to see everything that I'm talking about. That this nigga just sat right here and did some corrupted ass shit. I wouldn't be sitting in the jail if that was the fact. I would have been on got out when they handled my business. But I was just trying to role play the situation out and request a supervisor down here.
All right, so you was healing an HP, and he arrested you after he wasn't done healing.
My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. I wasn't healing. That's the thing. I walked up. This me. All right, let's see this. This Harley J is Drusen. Harley J is fucking China, and the China nurse. This is the hallway. I walk from the hallway. I'm holding my. I'm running my mouth. I'm just talking. This nigga talking to another officer. I walk straight past him. Go get my med kit from China. About to get my med kit from China. All I get to do is tase to the fucking ground. I'm on the ground. Now I'm on the ground. No macros, no nothing. I'm like, bitch, you tased me with no fucking macro. How the fuck you gonna tase me any fucking way? So now at this point, I'm chumping his ass off. Boom. Next thing you know, he throw up the taser break window when I say that shit. And that's when I started to go cut on my body cam on his ass. Cause I ain't had no body cam on. I went to go cut that shit on. He threw up that taser break window macro. Boom. After that, goddamn, we going at it. That's when I'm up because he was thinking twice about arresting me when I was goddamn, on the ground. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not fully healed. He's talking about, nigga, you gotta heal and leave HP type shit. I'm still looking at the timer on my motherfucking screen while I'm recording. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not even fucking fully healed. And they point tasers at me. I'm like, yo, stop pointing these motherfucking tasers at me. They pointing tasers, walking with me, pointing them, type shit. And I'm talking shit. That's when he just handcuffed me while I was standing close to him and just took me out. Somebody I was talking shit in the car, go talk about you was talking too much shit. That's why you going to jail. Yes, Mr. Mozzie. And it was another officer with him, but I ain't worried about the other officer. Mr. Mozzie was the main, and he was like the supervisor of this arrest type shit. That's how it was.
All right, I'm working on that right now. Let me see if he's even on. I did request it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just bring this up with Chief. We're gonna. Okay, give me 1 second.
Nah, is Jason here though? Is Jason here?
No, but I can get him down here if you need him.
No, I just want to know, cause I heard y'all was trying to get motherfuckers out of the door for that corruption shit and having accounts in the gang shit, but motherfuckers still couldn't get them out the door because they got them. The admin tried to say y'all metagaming. That's a fucking cap. Admin be changing shit, and that's the shit that I be talking about. That's why I fucking left, because we don't got niggas out the door plenty of times over that shit. We got the voice. Once we got the voice, it's just about the admin that's running y'all shit right now. Cause when Uchia was over this shit and Giraffe was over this shit, that was our main focus, was getting that corruption shit. I got niggas out the army and I got niggas out of PD. That's what I'm trying to get at. We recorded their voices on one account and got their voice on the other account. That's the reason why we couldn't get certain people out, because they knew what the fuck we was doing. Recording them on recording their voices on their gang account and recording their voices on the other account. And definitely when your gang that you're in is the main people that sit right here and shoot at PD and do all that extra shit, yes, that's considered corruption. Now I can see if you were in a gang and that ain't never goddamn interacted with PD or fuck with PD or some shit like that, in which most of these niggas that's on those second accounts don't. I ain't gonna cap. Like that ass, that ain't gonna cap. That's some bullshit. Like at the end of the day, I might be in the streets, but at the end, like I told y'all, my first place I came from was PD. First place I came to was PD. So at the end of the day, I'm in these streets because I don't like what the fuck going on in the uniform. And I'm not gonna wear that shit and sit right here like the mother motherfuckers and try to goddamn ruin everybody and be sitting right here acting a fool on the inside of PD with the suit on. No, I'm gonna do it from the outside. I'm gonna fuck niggas up on the outside. I ain't even go cap to you. That's why I fucking left. I'm not for that shit. Like I told you, I got respect for that shit. Might not do it on the street, but I got respect for it when I'm in that uniform. Do shit when I'm in that.
Right. All right. So, okay, here's what I'm gonna do for you, Trey. And I know you, Mr. Moses, isn't on, but you're claiming he falsely arrested you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get admin here. I mean, I would release you. I'm not allowed to, even if it's wrongdoing. I'll get fired, I guess. Even though I can physically do it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get an admin down here. Have them. I'm gonna tell them he's wrongfully arrested, and I'm getting the officer's body cam, and see if that works.
All right, bet. I ain't gonna cap though. That shit still fucked up too, cause y'all and you chief and higher, cause I think from fucking lieutenant general, even I heard him fucking major general could press that release button and release somebody and higher type shit. But y'all to be if y'all got the power to do it, y'all should be able to use it. But that's just admin sitting right here acting like they somebody fucking daddy and mama trying to control every fucking thing. They've been like that since I was in PD in the beginning of this fucking server. And I hate that shit. I'm not even gonna cap. Cause we used to always had to go back and forth. Chief, DFG, me, sitting right here going back and forth on trying to get this shit done, getting this shit done. But y'all want us to do our job, but y'all give us so many fucking barriers in the way from us doing our fucking job. So y'all could be in control. Y'all don't need to be in control. What the fuck? This is PD and role play system. The chief is supposed to be in control until y'all see they applying with the game rules, or he ain't applying with the game rules type shit. If it ain't breaking game rules in this role play situation, it shouldn't be no problem with y'all doing y'all fucking job. But admin put all these fucking rules and barriers in the way of y'all doing y'all fucking job. That's why I ain't gonna cap. That's why I ain't in that suit. I ain't gonna cap, because I argue with the nigga. Even that's why they didn't want me to be chief. That's another reason why they didn't want me to be chief, because I was definitely not going for that shit. Not going for it. It's time for a change in this bitch. Like my boy Tupac said, I would play the music, but somebody gonna get me muted. This nigga.
Okay, there might not be any admins on shift right now because I'm not getting a reply.
Yeah, because they fucking up my ticket right now.
Do slash
Yeah, no.
as well.
You want me to press slash up?
Just do slash help and tell them you need admin. Oh, never mind. This is game crashed.
All right. Yeah, well, we better release them too.
Same. It's been a crazy morning. All right. So. All right. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll make sure to bring it up. Yeah, it is supposed to be a minute though. Like when I go in HP and I see somebody, I'm supposed to give them 1 minute, 60 seconds. That's how I've always done it. Because that's enough time to heal. That's enough time to go buy some pills if you want some. It's enough time to do what you need. No more than a minute. And I did check out that body cam you sent me of Reiki. That's going to be dealt with. That can't happen. Yep. Yeah, I just got him released for that reason. Yeah, I'm getting his body cam, and if I don't get a body cam, well, that's PD6. He's going to get a rep. And if what Trey said is true, RP13, for the severity of that, that's going to be a rep. So either way, he's looking at a rep or two. Yep. Yeah, I'm down. I'm glad you reminded me of that because I did forget. Um, yeah, just remind me later. And yeah, we'll have a talk for the meeting. It already has been a long day. Or a long morning, I should say. Mhm. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, yep. I just got him released, so if he was wrongfully arrested, he's fine now. He's not in jail no more. So there's that. Um, yeah. If what Trey is checking out, or if what Trey is saying checks out, yeah, you're looking at a rep or two. Probably a rep two if he doesn't have the body cam. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see what I can do with what I get. I'll do what I can. I didn't hear that last part. What was it? All right.
I'm sorry, Peace. I thought you was the other piece. I thought you was the moderator piece or the admin piece. I'm like, I'm waiting here for a while now. Uh, hold on. Talk to me. Talk to me. If I'm not mistaken, Remy. Hell no. Hell no, man. I thought you was the admin. No lie. You know, we have an admin called Peace. But yeah, I changed my name. And then I called you sir, so you should have known something was wrong. Like, what the hell? Why he call me sir? For real. Copy. I'm like, turn my body cam on and everything. I'm thinking you was the admin. So he called him what? No, it don't, to be honest with you. Nah, that's not me. I just got in here like about 30 minutes ago. I was already upstairs talking. Yeah, I know Trey, but he was the one that was complaining when I stepped up there, and then I left to escort this gentleman to a 10-6. I didn't know what was going on until right now. You telling me now? Shit, tell him to submit a ticket or to show me some body cam because to be honest with you, shoot, I don't remember, I don't recall. I only got here like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Yeah. So what was his name again? I know Trey. Trey is cool, man. I RP and everything. I don't know about the other guys' complaints because I was like I said, I wasn't here 30 minutes ago. So like I said, if he really has a complaint or something like that, I could approach him. We could speak. I would turn my body cam on and I would let him know, like, question marks, question marks. Like, I don't know what you're talking about because I just learned and I haven't been on the game all day. I only got up here like in the morning and then I got off. I appreciate that for real. That's love right there. No, you definitely need to rank up. You definitely need to rank up. Shit. You stress that out after you say what you say. You stress that out in the end. You be like, listen, man, I recommend myself to get a rank up because I think it's time for suit. I've been doing suit stuff, etc. You just tell them how you feel. That's what's up. I mean, it's really needed. It's really needed to be honest with you with a couple of people, and also our lower ranks. Our colonels needs to be on top of our badges and our badges, and our colonels needs to train it. Like everybody else, like every server. No, shit, if I had the power, because I'm always on here and there. I'm on in the morning, I'm on in the afternoon, I'm on at night. And if you hit me up, I'm on. But like I don't have that power. But when I'm on, I see certain things and I can't demote or the way I want to because I'm not in that level. I appreciate that.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Just let me know what the macros are. Okay.
Take out.
No, just I think it's just those. I'm waiting for Jason to get on, and then we'll see. What's going on? You want to go on 4-2? Come on.
Risky, I actually need to talk to you.
For that, there is going to be some changes. I am going to talk to Quinn once I see him, actually. I need to talk to him and Gump about their unit, and then uh, we're gonna probably kick, well, not kick JD, but demote him from his position as a OIC, and then make one of them OIC. Yeah, the badge officers, I think they still need more training. I think Jason was gonna bring it up in the next meeting. We were supposed to pair up the vesteds with the badge and unbadge to train them properly while making arrests. Uh, I don't know where that went. I haven't seen Jason in like 2 days, I think. So I haven't really spoke to him about it yet. That's the thing. If like when we get complaints, we're the ones that got to deal with it. But at the same time, if there's no proof of wrongdoing, then we really can't do much. Um, like, yeah, we can request body cam, but even if they don't have that, the max that we could do is just hand out a rep. But when they do, when they do have proof and they submit it, depending on what the issue is, it could be a reparable offense for first punishment. But if it's like severe, then yeah, we will terminate them. Thank you, thank you.
I mean, nah, I'm good. I don't have any questions. Obviously, I know everything. I'm just kidding. Everything's cool.
I got a question.
Of course I do. Of course I know. I'm stupid. I know your voice by heart already.
Come on. It's because you got cock. That's okay. There's a high chance he might get blacklisted. So are you still in our office? Dude, fucking this motherfucker, bro. He's supposed to send me body cam of some bullshit, and he's like, "I'ma just
keep your bullets.
Okay, it's all right. Hell
Safe.
yeah. I'll see y'all while I'm gunning y'all down. Every one of y'all gonna die. Watch. Come to hands.
He didn't want to retire. I made him retire. Why he's mad? I said retire or you get dismissed. I said you're getting either going to get dismissed for RP13 or you're going to retire. And he said, I'll retire. Well, there's that situation out the way. All right, I'm going to go ahead and post this dismissal and chat real quick. Yeah, I got you. If I shouldn't forget. I got you. Wait, you're Remy, right? I'm just making sure. Okay, I thought your voice, but like change your name. So like when I logged on, you say Caden. I'm like, who the fuck is Peace?
I thought she was admin.
Hey,
I call her sir and everything, bro. She was texting me. I even called her sir. I was like, sir, I'm in PDG. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I thought at first I was Administrator Pierce. I'm like, why the fuck is Pierce saying my name after what we just went through this morning?
That was funny.
Yeah, he did have a change.
hey, did you ever end up talking to Christopher?
Fuck no, I forgot. I'm doing so much shit right now, man. Where's he at?
Okay, so this little fucker messages me, just telling me about that whole situation, and I was like, okay, send me body cam, come to the PD building so we can talk. I was planning on having a talk with him and you and Tommy, and he just ends up logging out, and he's like, I'm gonna just send the body cam to Jason. I'm like, don't waste my fucking time again.
Yeah. Why the fuck do I got people? What the? Give me a second. No, not fucking Chinese. This is the game. The game gave me this name. Yeah, yeah, that's my name. Eddie Wong.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
shit!
whole new group.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Do not leave.
No. I cannot take that in life, guys.
Come back here. Come back here.
Fine.
Hell no.
Guys,
You're getting added.
guys. Listen, I respect you guys, but this is not the time. I swear this is not the time. I just came down to meet y'all. It's been a very long time, you know.
Fucking live, man. Where have you been?
It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you guys.